Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to move into fall and start making some stitches that are with less gapping, and this one I found the most interesting for beginning of fall. Well, it's not fall in America, but it is fall in Europe as of September 1st. And this resembles either leaves or Christmas trees or just trees. So it's up to you, whatever you want to see. To me, it looks like trees. Well, if you make it in a brownish burgundy yarn, it will look like leaves. If you make it in green, it looks like Christmas trees. But anyway, this is the stitch. We will be using chains, double crochets, double crochet together, 3 or 2 together. Not super difficult, pretty easy. This is the right side, this is the wrong side. It's actually reversible, so you can make scarf or shawl or a blanket. It doesn't matter. The yarn that I will be using today is Baby Bee Sweet Delight from Hobby Lobby. These are the specs of the yarn. It requires a 4.5 millimeter hook. It's 3 light, but whatever you are using, just try it with your yarn and requires whatever hook it requires. I decided to go with size 4 millimeter hook because it looks better with half size less if you want your stitch or project to be a little more stacked and less drapey, which I think this is the best for this one. And yeah, I hope you will like this tutorial. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I post interesting stuff, whatever is happening in my life, whatever projects I'm working on right now. And other than that, grab your yarn, crochet hook, let's get to work. The pattern calls for multiples of 10. On the chart it says plus 4 at the end. I have a feeling like it should be plus 3 at the end. So I'm debating. Anyway, so I have 30 chains here. Let's do what the no, let's do it my way. I would add 3 at the end, since those 3 count as a double crochet. 1, 2, 3. So double crochet into the 4th from the chain. 1, 2, 3. There is our 4th. And this way we have 2 double crochets, one next to each other, and 1 double crochet into the next chain. 3 double crochets. Chain 2, skip 1, 3 double crochets together. So we're skipping the next, insert yarn over, insert the hook into the next, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert the hook into the next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert the hook into the next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. So we have 3 unfinished double crochets in this loop. Yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. And there is your 3 double crochets together. Chain 2, skip 1, 1 double crochet into the next 5 chains. Yarn over, skip the chain, double crochet into the next 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And from here on our repeat starts. Chain 2, yarn over, skip the next 3 double crochets together. So 1 unfinished double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And if I'm going too fast, there is a toggle in the corner of the screen. Press it and adjust the playback speed if you need slower. So yarn over into the next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. There are your 3 unfinished. Yarn over, pull through all the loops, chain 2, skip 1 double crochet into the next 5, so on till the end of the row. So 3, 4 and 5. And we'll have one more section, chain 2, skip 1, 3 double crochets together into the next 3, chain 2, skip 1, 3 double crochets. So my count was correct. If you would have done 4, chain 2 plus 4, we would have had 1 extra. So chain 10 plus 3 was the correct. And this is our first row. So we started with 3 double crochets, we ended with 3 double crochets, and these sections in between. Chain 3 counts as a double crochet. We will put 2 double crochets together into the next 2. Yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. 2 unfinished, yarn over, pull through all, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet into the tip of these 3 together. So yarn over, go into the tip, put a double crochet, chain 3 again. Here we have 5, so 2 double crochets together into the first 2, yarn over, go into the double crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go into the next double crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all loops. Okay, you have these 2 together. 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and 2 together into these. Yarn over into the next, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over into the next, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through all 3. And you can see that this has started to gather. And the repeat starts. Chain 3, double crochet into the top of the double crochet 3 together, or 3 double crochets together anyway, and chain 3, and moving to the next section. So yarn over into the double crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over into the next double crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, in double crochet into the next, into the middle one, and 2 double crochets together into the next 2 double crochets. Chain 3, double crochet into this group, chain 3, and 2 double crochets together into these 2, and a double crochet into the 3rd chain from the beginning of the previous row. All right, let's see. This is what we have so far for row number 2. Turn the work. Row number 3 will start with chain 3, counts as a double crochet, a double crochet into the next stitch, chain 2. So we need to create 5 double crochets. So this is the middle one. So we will need 1, 2 to the right, 1, 2 to the left, plus the middle one. Or if it's easier for you, skip 1 double crochet into the next 5. So that's your, from the chain 3, this is the first one, double crochet into the next, double crochet into the next. So we need 5, 2 into the next, 3 into the next, 4 and into the next, 5. And here you can see. So into the next section you will know that your third should be on top of the double crochet, and you will have 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. If that's how, to me, that is how it's easier to count and to keep track of, so you don't mix your stitches. So next, chain 2. We have 3 here. We'll put 3 together. So yarn over, go into this stitch, or if you're counting, skip 1. This is the next one. So double crochet into this one, unfinished double crochet, like so. So you go into the tips of this, tip of this into this, tip of that, and together, and see it closed. Chain 2, skip 1 double crochet into the next 5, 1, 2, the third we know is into the double crochet, 4 and 5. So the base of the new, this is a leaf, a half leaf, I don't know, it's forming right here. And we're repeating. Chain 2, skip 1, 3 double crochets together into the next 3 stitches. Okay, we utilize these 3 stitches. Chain 2, skip the next, 1 double crochet into the next 5. 1, 2, the third one into the double crochet, 4 and 5. Chain 2, and here double crochet into this, double crochet 2 together, and a double crochet into the third chain from the beginning of the previous row. This is row number 3, and you can see these half leaves closed, these 3 started. So we will, and this is like a half of leaf. Turn the work. We will chain 6. The chain 3 counts as a double crochet plus chain 3. we'll move all the way here and we'll do what we did on this row. 2 double crochets together, so double crochet, well, insert the hook into the first, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go into the second, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all the loops, double crochet into the next, and double crochet 2 together into the next 2. So here, just like here, it's narrowing down. Chain 3, double crochet into the tip of this, double crochet 3 together, chain 3, and repeating 2 double crochets together in the first 2, double crochet into the next, 2 double crochets together into the next 2. And keep repeating, chain 3, double crochet into the tip of that one, chain 3, narrowing down this leaf, 2 double crochets together into the first 2, double crochet into the next, and 2 double crochets together into the next 2. Chain 3, double crochet into the third chain from the beginning of the previous row. There we go. So now you can see the checkmate position, these leaves and these 3 leaves. Chain 3 counts as a double crochet, double crochet into the next chain, and double crochet into the next chain. And this row will resemble this row. See? So chain 2, 3 double crochets together to close the tip of the leaf, chain 2, skip 1, 5, 1 in each 5 in the next 5, so skipping the next 1, 2, the third is on top of the double crochet, so we know that the chain count, stitch count is correct, 1 more, that's the 4th and the 5th. There we go. So same what we have here. Chain 2, skip the next, 3 double crochets together into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. So yarn over, pull through all the loops, chain 2, and the repeat starts. Skip the next, 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, third one is in the double crochet, 4, and 5. Chain 2, skip the next, 1 double crochet, 3 double crochets together into the next 3, chain 2, skip 1, and because this is the end of the row, we'll put 3 double crochets. So skip one, one into the second and into the next, and it fell into the third chain from the beginning, so everything is correct. This is what we are looking at. So you can tell that this row and this row are identical. So from now on, we will be repeating row 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way till the end of our project. Chain 3 counts as a double crochet. 2 double crochets together into the next stitch, 2 stitches. Just like we had right here. Chain 3, double crochet into the tip of these 3 together, chain 3, starting to gather this leaf just like here, 2 double crochets together into the first 2 of this group, double crochet into the middle one, and 2 double crochets together into the last 2 of this group. And the repeat starts. Chain 3, double crochet into the tip of the chain 3 together from the previous row, chain 3, 2 double crochets together into the first 2 of this group, double crochet into the middle one, into the third, and double crochet 2 together into the last 2 of this group. Chain 3, double crochet into the tip, chain 3. At the end, we will put 2 double crochets together into the 2 double crochets, and the double crochet into the last, the third chain from the beginning of the previous row. Super easy. This is what we're looking at, the exact same repeat. And let's repeat row number 3. Chain 3 counts as a double crochet, double crochet into the next stitch, chain 2, skip 1, 1 double crochet into the next 5, 1, 2, the third one we know falls into the double crochet, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 2, skip the next, double crochet 3 together into the next. So skipping this one, 1, 2, and 3, and together. Chain 2, and repeat starts. Skip the next, 1 double crochet into the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 2, skip the next, 1 double crochet 3 together into the next 3, chain 2, skip next, 1 double crochet into the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 2, skip this one, double crochet into the next, and double crochet into the third chain from the beginning. And from here on, it's pretty easy. You're just gonna be rewinding the video, or if you took notes, wrote it down, you're just gonna be repeating the same thing. So row 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's your repeat, rows 2 and 5. I hope you found this tutorial interesting and will give it a try. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.